Well, hello there, fourth graders. This is Miss Hess here, live from my house. I hope y'all are doing really well out there. We are in unprecedented times in education, and I hope that your online learning is going well. It's going pretty well for the teachers. We're all adjusting. So the reason why I'm making this video today is to remind you about how to seek out information on Mackin Via. So first of all, we will start at the HES Virtual Classroom page. If you scroll down on the left-hand side to Library and click it, I have a link for electronic resources, and it will take you to the page that will remind you how to go ahead and sign in to Mackin Via in case you've forgotten. But I feel like that my fourth graders really have this down, and you guys have actually used Mackin Via quite a bit. So this should be no problem with the sign-in for you. So I'm going to go ahead and click my open tab for Mackin Via and show you a couple places where you might find some information that can help you with a couple of units that you're working on with your fourth grade teachers. I understand that in literacy, the topic is confronting challenges, and wow, that's like the perfect topic for us these days, right? And also in health, you're working on care, consideration, and respect for self and others. So that really ties into the coronavirus and just being in unprecedented times in education and life in general. So we're going to just go over a couple of areas for you to look up information about that. So I started this at the databases page. I want to remind you by scrolling down that the Britannica School Edition, this is always a good go-to for any kind of information, basically. So that's your online encyclopedia. So we're going to open now. And, you know, I always like to just go directly to the information that I want, you know, so that's the search bar. So I'll go ahead and click elementary first. And then right up top, the topic on everybody's mind is coronavirus, right? Okay, and then I enter. Okay, and sure enough, there's a topic, article on coronavirus and just a general virus topic. So we'll start with coronavirus, and you'll find all kinds of information about the coronavirus right here. And it is very up to date. I was looking at it today. It has information here all the way to March currently where we're at. It cites the cases that are happening in Europe, you know, counts and everything. So this is an interesting article. That's one place you can look for coronavirus information. And also when I go back to Mackin Via, I want to remind you of our good old Delgo news, right? So I checked out Delgo News today, and sure enough, there's updated information about the coronavirus, the most recent information, and you'll find that right there on the current events page. Just scrolling down a little bit, boom, there it is. And when I went there today, I tried out all kinds of different features. You know, I read through the information, and also I did the play the game, the vocabulary list, and there was a puzzle on here too. Yeah, if you just click on play the game, I don't want to demonstrate everything. You guys can do that. All right. So Delgo News is another excellent place to look for information. And also, I'm going to go back to my Mackin Via tab. I always keep all those tabs open so I can navigate back and forth. And I'm going to scroll back up to the very tippy top, and actually get out of the database tab and go to our links. We didn't have a chance to go over a lot of this in class, so we'll do it now on the video. I'm really digging this TrueFlix. The TrueFlix and the BookFlix are both sites from Scholastic. They are excellent, and they give us the username and the password. It's the same for both, and I just go ahead and I highlight, because it's the same word, I highlight it and copy, and then I go ahead and click open now, and I go ahead and just paste her in there and paste again, and then I log in. So this TrueFlix is all nonfiction books, and they're all Scholastic. And what's really cool is I have almost every single one of these books physically in my library, but we have them all online, which is very helpful right now. So we're going to go ahead and look down here to health, of course. That's what's on everybody's mind these days. So it's going to open it up, and I want you guys to check out the link about the flu book. It's very good. You can go ahead and you start by watching the video, and then you can read the book next, and it's very cool. They cite or tell you about a really bad flu epidemic in the early 1900s in that book. So I don't need to tell you, all the details. I want you to find it. So those are all really great sites to help you with the things that you're currently working in, both language arts and in health. I hope you find it helpful. If you have any questions, you can always email me at the student.dodea.edu. So it's julie.hess@dodea. julie.hess@student.dodea.edu. You guys know that. All right, so you guys keep well, and I hope to see you soon. All the best.